Let me start off by saying that this is a contender for top action figure in my top 10 this year. This Mattel New Eternia 2 Bad is a dope action figure, man. I mean, this thing is awesome. Right out of the package, I had a good time with it. I think this is the best Masterverse figure that's came out, period. In my book, which I haven't brought all of them, but I brought enough to know that this is just a really good action figure. I'm just gonna go and say that out the gate because I had spent some time with it, and like I said, as soon as I pulled out the package, it could stand good, it moved good, it looked good. It's just top quality, man. It's awesome. The sculpt on it, one guy is scaled up with nice purple paint or purple molded plastic. I'm not an expert in that, but I know it looks good. And the other guy, you know, he has his smooth skin, and they're pretty much like two different characters. And I think I'm so blown away because one guy is a little bit bigger than the other. And Tuvar is the smaller guy. He's in blue. And Badra is the purple guy, and he's to the right there. And to be honest with you, if they were two separate figures, they still would be good. But they're put together, and I just find that quite amazing that they've done such a good job with Masterverse, because Masterverse is okay to me. It's not the best line. It's really kind of hit and miss to me. Lately, they've been doing some good things, and this is really about to become one of my all-time favorite action figures, to be honest with you, man. I really fell in love with this thing within the past 24 hours. And like I said, they move great out of package. The only problem I did have, which I did heat them up a little bit, they have double jointed elbows, both of them. They can really bend them back into themselves quite well, and double jointed legs. The ab crunch has a cut going across the diaphragm, so they kind of do like a swivel. There's no ab crunch, which is cool, because I wouldn't want an ab crunch with that weight of their two heads on top. So the swivel is better, and plus they have arm swinging accessories like an axe and a mace, so they need to kind of swing and swivel. Speaking of accessories, they come with an axe, a mace, another like futuristic looking mace, a gun that Tuvar can put on his hip, and also a shield. So they have 3 weapons that they can hold together. Really 4. Really, but the gun is made for Tuvar's because it's on his hip, and it's kind of like got a chrome silver look like how he does. But Badra has a shield that it seems like he can only put in his hand, because it looks like from the way the straps are, they're kind of fat going in and skinny when you go to the other side to hold for the hand. It's really only made for the left side. But great accessories, and the cool thing about them, you can store almost all their accessories on them, except for maybe one of the wielding weapons that either one of them can handle. Yeah, because they have 2 mace and an axe, so of course they can only hold one of those at the time, and then plus if you wanted the shield on, so one would be left down, but pretty much can store everything on them. It to be big figures and compact like that, that's cool. That means they definitely won't take up a lot of shelf presence. Like I said, they can stand well. They're very flat-footed. You can plop them right down. They can move, and I had one of them standing on one leg. This figure is freaking amazing. Look at this dude. He's standing up on one leg. Only thing I will say, and this seems like a thing with all Masterverse toys, it seems like their legs might become loose in time. And speaking of legs, rest in peace to my Mataro. Yeah, I broke his leg during filming this. I wanted to shoot some more pictures with those guys, but Mataro got his leg broke. And looks like a classic case of a $30 toy outlasting a $100 toy. And that's all I got to say about that. I can't give this toy no more praises, man. It's really a 9.5, 9. I mean, every toy could have some things done better, but they couldn't have done it no better with this. For the price point, you get a really, really awesome toy. If you're wondering about this, man, please pick this up. This is dope. Too Bad from New Eternity of Mattel. And if you're your first time checking out my channel, give a like, comment, subscribe. This is called Pallet Picks, where I pick off a pallet of toys that I've had for the past 2 years that have not opened. And like we always say on this channel, we do this for the love and beauty of action figures. We never do it for clout. Until the next time, God bless.